something that pertains to CHH, but it'll have like a little ratchet spin.
We about to see you jump in the gun.
Wake up from your snooze, come get with the crew. You know who it is, what we do. It's the crew.
Okay, coming out the gate.
Oh yeah, it's the crew. Yeah, oh yeah.
exCREWsive.
It's the crew. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stop the snooze, join the crew. We got news, we got tunes. We gon' hit you with the truth. We ain't like them other dudes.
This is really good too.
All the glory to Jesus, cause of him we making moves. Oh yeah, we done found our groove. You can come get with it too. It's the crew.
Yo, what's poppin', Crew Nation? You already know who it is, what it is, and what we doing today in the building. We got 622 plus. Go on, add it up. Tedashii in the building. What's good, fam?
What's happening, Ken Funk? How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, you know, this is just an honor, bro. You've been around for a while, you know what I'm saying? You're no longer reformed. You're getting tattoos now. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire piece of ink, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
So talk about, like, this whole journey, because we're going on 3 years from you releasing a project. You just gave us the double pack. I believe it's called Mirrors. So kind of talk about that process in between, because that's kind of normal for you, right? 2-3 years?
Yeah. In this recent season, it's definitely normal to have a 2 to 3 year gap between full projects for me. And that has to do with everything from timing with the label to my own journey of personal growth, mental health, all that stuff, grief, mourning, just everything wrapped up in that in one. But I am excited because I think this new season is going to bring about a more consistent drop from me when it comes to music. So I'm talking to the label now about putting out another single and another, maybe even a double single, because I got songs in the clip. So
I mean, you got pulled because New Hollywood is taking forever to drop. So you definitely got pulled within that, man. So we are here live at the We Are Unashamed Tour, man. What kind of goes into you putting together a show? Are you excited to be on this grand of a stage again? I know it's not about the stage. Y'all don't kill me in the comments. But it does matter. To be on a tour like this, one of the biggest tours within Christian hip hop, kind of talk about, you know, how you guys are feeling. Now we're 3 weeks in, right?
3 weeks in.
Yeah, man. How y'all feeling?
get him in the comments, first of all. Get him. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, man, I tell everybody, bro, there is such a high level of gratitude for me about being back on the road, because the last 2 years, like, bro, it was March of 2020 when they declared a state of emergency, March 13th. And from that moment forward, things just started to kind of die off. You know, live events, large group gatherings, so forth and so on, even to the point to where we were like, man, are we gonna have it the same way as it once was? We just didn't know. So to be able to do this and to do it safely, but also have fun at the level to which we wanna do it, I'm blown away. There's nothing but gratitude in my heart, man. Everybody on this tour, from the opening to the closing, it's phenomenal, bro. So I tell everybody, this might be my most favorite Unashamed tour we've done, like hands down.
I like that. So what, do you find yourself kind of looking at a lot of these young guys and like, man, I ain't even gonna go out there tonight, man. That's set right there. I ain't about to go out there and mess with those. Do you have something like, okay, I see what you did. Let me just go ahead and kind of show you how this is, because you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You who you are. Man,
first off, like, I see it, not to be too deep, but like I think in the body of Christ, our spiritual gifts should be like dominoes that you line up. Like when you was a little kid, you line them all up back to back, and then you push them and see where all they roll. I feel like if we really are walking in what we've been called to be, we lean on one another like those dominoes, and a bigger picture up top, God gets to see this beautiful design that he's built and woven through the world. And I feel like we're just a part of that. So when I go on stage, I'm leaning on what the younger cats is doing. I'm leaning on what Cray & Trip is doing. I'm leaning on what's happening with Andy. Like, I'm looking for how I can step in and do what I feel burdened to do, while making sure that I'm leaning on what it is they're offering tonight as well. So, bro, it is literally one of the most cohesive moments that I've seen in music.
So you got a lot going on, though. So we said that you got the 2 singles going on. Mm-hmm. Now you're also starting your podcast. Everybody got podcasts, but T-Dot has to get one. Yeah. I believe it's called Dash. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, man. So kind of explain some more to the people that don't know much about that.
Yeah. So first and foremost, the 2-pack single is out. It's called Mirror Talk. That's the name of one of the singles, Mirror Talk, and then the other one is OBJ. And then from there, I'm doing my first ever podcast. It's called The Dash. The idea behind it is honestly to be creative and approach certain issues that we could think critically about to hopefully learn how to engage the world around us. Like, that's the hope for me. I want to help people start to think critically instead of just responding or reacting with emotion only. But like, yo, let's process this thing and figure out how we could address a certain situation. So for me, doing the podcast, season 1 is Mirror Talk. Okay. All we doing is talking about looking yourself in the mirror and being honest and real about what we're dealing with in life. That's hands down it.
Okay, so I like that. And I love the fact that you brought up Mirror Talk. Y'all know what time it is. So look, you had a lyric in there saying that you were tired of them using you for white blessings. Did you have to clear that with Lecrae?
No. That's hilarious. No. We well, one, I'm grown out here, you know. Nah, for real. I knew in righteousness, like, this was something true to my story that I had to address. The label heard it. They was definitely like, yo, you got to do this. Do you? So yeah.
I like that. It definitely made me run it back. So we got Mirror Talk out. Mirror Talk is out, and that's in accordance with your dash. And then you also have the Chase Foundation. Now, for those that don't know, a few years ago, your son passed. And as a matter of fact, I think that happened shortly after the Unashamed V Tour. Is that correct?
That's it.
Yeah, man. So what is the Chase Foundation for, and what exactly are you looking to do with that?
Yeah, man. So the Chase Foundation is in honor of my son, Chase, who passed. And my heart initially was, what could I do for a kid that's here that I would be doing for Chase if he was still with us physically? And so I want to love on youth and young adults to help prepare them to engage the brokenness that's around them. But also I want to walk alongside of people, families, parents who have lost a child and have to live and exist in this new normal and learning how to be a part of this new community, man. Like, I'm years into trying to walk through this grief, and I still am trying to figure out how to do it well. And so the Chase Foundation is my way to walk well in honoring my son and his legacy, honoring and loving on people around me as the scriptures call me to, and hopefully leaving something even after I'm gone that would bring lasting impact in the world, bro.
I love that, man. And one of the things that I do want to say to you personally is I'm just happy that you're still here, because I know that that situation was difficult for you. You've spoken about it. You've done it through your music. I mean, you even released Below Paradise, which I was really surprised that you even were able to do that. So I really am happy that you are still here, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Now, you said that you got the double single coming out and you're going to be releasing music more consistently. So what about an album? Like, is that this year, this quarter? You know, is it something else that, you know, is going to push the other projects back on the label? Because that always happens, right? Yeah, so what we got, man? When?
No. Trust me. I'm talking with Ace. He's the A&R at the label. I'm talking with Ace. I'm talking with the exec team. I'm trying to drop music at least every month, if not twice a month, until we put out an album. But the goal is an album. Like, we coming with an album, bro.
Okay. Yeah. So, and we're going to make sure to have those young cats on there too, because, you know, when you did that with the project that you dropped, I can't think about it right now, with the green and it's got the eyes. Man, what's the name of it's got the... I know.
Oh, yeah. I'm over here like, what? Like, what?
Nah, because I had it on the tip of my tongue, and as soon as I... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never fold, man. So, yeah, I know that you did really good with having, you know, the young cats on there, so I know you're going to continue to do that, man.
Working, man. I'm excited to work, period, but I love the fact that I really am around an amazing group of artists who are artistic. They just want to create good art, create music that's true to who they are at their core, and I'm all about that. So I got so many songs with these cats, bro. I can't wait for people to hear these mugs, bro. I'm so excited.
Hey, man, we excited too. You already know who it is, what it is, and what we do, baby. It's your boy Jay. We got Tedashii, The Rock's cousin, in the building. You already know who it is, what it is, and what we do, baby. It's your boy Jay, and it's on.